Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
And now,
well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Saliba calmly anticipates. Martinelli. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. There's a look and plays it forward. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Valverde. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Asensio, distributed tidily. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Fantastic from Ødegaard! A finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka, he's found the way through. Looking to go deep. Goulet. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Knocks it into space. Oh, good-looking ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only... Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Goulet brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Asensio. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Rice gets a foot in here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Goulet. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay.
Oh, what a mistake! Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Howson is there to clear. Goulet. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Mbappe. Martinelli, who's set up one goal so far. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's superb. Such chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in 8! And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And please,
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through. There's the shot! He's scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Asensio tries to clear. And smartly reclaimed. And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And the lead is extended still further. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Chance! Chooses to go back. Now it's Saka. Could move up a gear here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. He's played it long. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Howson. Asensio. And it's Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot a goal! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here! Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
What a throw in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that looks a decent... Takes a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Incoming delivery. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zubimendi cuts it out. And here's Martinelli. Lofted in. Cleared with... He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Ceballos. Now it's Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Rodrigo. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Brahim Diaz coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he can clear it away. Saliba concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's on it.
added
Can he get
time.
away? Rice. Zubimendi. Howson gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! He scores! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Saka picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.